Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Carolina, but Carolina with the letter C, and in this video I will show you how to create a beautiful autumnal ombre or Babyboomer. For that set I will use one color of the Neonail Simple and one acrylic powder. So let's start! Okay, so for this set I will use one color of the Neonail Simple, and I will use this beautiful gold mustard yellow, which is called Energizing. Just remember that Neonail Simple are monophase colors product. It means that they have base, color and top all together. And as acrylic powder I will use this of its flow, but you don't really have to use that, I just have that. You just need a color that is that intense dark red. Also this acrylic here have like some sparkles, some particles, shiny particles in it. You absolutely don't need it, because the way we will use the acrylic today is not with monomer. You just look for something like that deep red here. I purchased in Poland very cheap acrylic color, and when I need something like that I'm going to parzurkolandia.pl, and as you can tell it's like extremely cheap, and you can find any color you actually like. And as you see there are like a lot of rose, red and orange. I wouldn't suggest to buy any acrylic pearl, because with acrylic pearl you will not get the effect that we're looking for, and without any shiny particle. That's just my suggestion, because that's from when I got acrylic powders when I need some extra color, and I don't know where else you could get them. Okay, so let's start with the first layer. When I apply colors like the Neonail Simple, which are monophase color, because their consistency is pretty thick, because remember they're like have all together base, color and top, so you should mix them very nicely, as much good you can, and it's always better in my opinion to put like each layer very thin. It's better to create like 2 to 3 layers, obviously each time to dry it in the lamp, than one thick that probably will not dry. I already had my nails all done underneath, but once more again remember that monophase color product, they don't need to have like an extra base underneath, so you can use it on your natural nail. And as soon I dry the color, I have to try pretty fast to start making my ombre with that acrylic powder, because remember that monophasic color, at least the Neonail Simple one, they doesn't have a sticky layer, so I don't really have like something to stick on. I believe that you actually can create this effect just soon after you get out of the lamp, when the product is still a little bit warm somehow, even if you don't feel it. So that's the only moment I believe when you can create that effect, so you have to be pretty fast. Obviously not that fast, because in here obviously I double speed the video, but you know, pretty fast, and use a brush that is I mean similar to that one. This is not a nail brush, this is a makeup brush, but doesn't matter. I will show you a little close up at one point of that brush to make you understand what I mean. And here how that brush look. I mean all the hair are pretty even, so they create this like kind of, you know, wall. And when we are done with all our fingers, it's time to apply top coat. I will show you the way that I believe that, at least for me, is the best one in this case, which is apply a pretty generous amount of top coat starting from the cuticles and going down slowly. And every time that I'm going down, I have to clean the brush like I'm doing, to make sure that I'm not going to bring up any red pigment on the yellow, on the top yellow part. I will show you another couple of nails to make sure that I explain myself correctly. I left you this nail at regular speed so you can actually see exactly what I'm doing. And I will do another couple of nails with the top coat, but little speed up, you know, because I believe it's better to see it like a couple of times to make sure that it's clear what I mean. And again, I'm taking like a pretty large amount of top coat, and then I'm applying from the cuticle to half of the nail, and after I'm taking it down like from half of the nail, let's say, to the end of the nail to make sure that I cover everything. And each time I make sure that the brush is clean for two reasons. One is not to move the pigment anywhere where we don't need it, and the second one, obviously, it does not dirt your bottle of top coat. And that's how it look at the end, our beautiful ombre. I think it's really gorgeous for the time of the year, because it's really like the leaf that they change in color from red to yellow and then brown, or the opposite way. I'm not sure how it is, but yeah, they're really beautiful. Obviously you can add some decoration on some of the nail, one of them, like for example I made an example here, or you can add some obviously crystals, or that's totally up to you, whatever you like. You can just leave it like that, because I believe it's like very pretty. And obviously if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and write something in the comment down below. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
La 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 la. Żółty jesienny liść tyle mi opowiedział. Dałaś mi go bez słów, jednak on dobrze wiedział. Jesień wszystko zamienia, niesie smutek i łzy. Lecz zawdzięczam jesieni, że kiedyś kwitły bzy. La 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 la.